All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Tough Questions and Katamari.
I decided to change to L'Amour.
L'amour.
It looks like a love poop.
It's like a snowman. What kind of poops do you have? I'm just playing.
I was like, what you want to know details? It depends on what I ate.
I don't need details. I can see it comes out in 3 little connected balls.
Exactly. You know, like that's like mini pinches, essentially. Like as you're pooping, you're like just you're just like doing like a mini Kegel.
Pinches.
Yeah.
Is that how you poop?
You know,
all right, that's very that's very revealing.
You just try and shape it, you know.
You trying like for that poop contest you were gonna enter?
I don't even know if it's a poop contest.
Poo shaping contest?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Look at her. Look at her dancing. Ooh.
Looks like a caterpillar with only 2 arms.
We've gone to so many places with how she or he looks.
A biped.
God. That like hurt my brain.
That's a good one.
Oh man. What do we? I think we got 2 new levels. Yeah, sweet.
Sure hope so.
I know, right? Because if not, we're screwed. Dangerous objects or large as possible.
Yeah, large as possible.
Okay, I like that one. Here, we'll change up the. All right, this is what we're doing. We're rolling.
We'll roll out.
We're rolling here. Crickets.
Oh, Jake likes crickets.
That's crickets.
The puppy dog likes to eat crickets when they're in the house.
Oh, the crickets are usually what I hear whenever I tell a joke.
There they are.
Yes. I was waiting for it. King, we're going to roll up. Hopefully we get to roll up like buildings and stuff. I feel like we haven't really rolled up enough big stuff, or we haven't had the opportunity to roll up big stuff. So L'Amour, the love poop, is going to be able to help us in this instance.
The love dump.
Yeah, look at the love dump. All right. It doesn't look like a dump when we're this close.
It looks like it's trying to hula hoop without a hula hoop.
It just looks like it's in a perpetual state of like balancing. It's like shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh,
well,
God. Oh, God.
If your bottom half was merely a sphere, you would also be doing that.
Well, look at their face.
But your core would be amazingly strong.
Oh, my gosh. You would be able to do so much like yoga and so many other things. Oh, clean the house.
Go.
Going. Oh, these are a lot bigger than I anticipated.
Some big Legos.
Oh,
can't get it yet.
Can't get those yet. Oh, we are doing terrible.
Some balls.
Gotta go this way. All right.
So today's tough question.
It's
kind of morbid in nature, but it's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Wait.
If you could know when you're gonna die, would you want to?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I don't even have to think about that very
Interesting.
long. The reason behind it is that if I had the money to get my genes coded, you know, like the Human Genome Project, and figure out if I have like a likelihood for either is it letting me pick up the mice yet? No. If I have a predisposition for like Alzheimer's or leukemia or anything of that nature, I would want to know that.
Yeah, but that's like a general like when you're gonna die. I'm talking about like if you could know the exact moment.
Oh,
they're like in like this many like years, you're gonna die in a car accident. That day is gonna be awful for you because you know that's gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, I would still want to know though. I mean,
although obviously it's theoretical because if you know you're gonna die in a car accident, you could just not leave your house.
Right. Well, okay. Well, how about like now you can pass this point. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm just saying that, you know, what if it makes your life more meaningful and such, you know? Like, what if it actually provides a sense of, comfort and such? It allows you to do the things that you want to do. Because if you know, like, if you're going to die, like, in a week.
I don't think that's true, though. I think it would provide a sense of dread for most people. Maybe not for you.
Yeah.
Like, because now all you can focus on that you know exactly when you're going to die, and people are scared of dying.
People are scared of dying. I would say the majority of clients that come in are either scared of dying or scared of like an inevitability or not the unknown specifically, you know, like with relationships or even, you know, we talked about how setting goals, you know, like if you set a goal, there's an idea that, you know, completion is going to provide, you know, a sense of anxiety or something of that nature. So
yeah.
Oh no, I fell underneath the desk. No.
But you were quick to answer, so that's interesting.
Well, yeah. Well, I would want to know.
Which means you've thought about it before.
Oh yeah.
I would not want to know.
Well, really? Why?
Because like that's not something I need to focus on. I need to focus on life, not death.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Jump. Go. over
Like
here.
it could be in a week or it could be in 80 years.
Okay, so if you were to die like next week, what would that change then? As far as like,
Well,
wouldn't you?
so here's the thing: like, you have to decide whether or not you want to know if you're going to die in a week or not. Because if you're going to die in a week, of course you wouldn't want to keep going to your stupid fucking job for the next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd want to spend the time doing whatever you want.
Exactly.
But you can assume that it's probably not. Very rarely do you die next week unless you're sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like car accidents and things like tragic accidents, things of that nature are so rare that you can assume that's probably not. You're probably going to die of natural causes, whether it's a terminal illness or old age. You're going to die.
Most likely prostate cancer if you're a dude.
No, probably. I mean, not most likely. I don't think like 90% of dudes get prostate cancer.
Oh, I'm stuck
sure
in the
it's
hole.
a lot, but
I'm stuck in the hole, dude.
jump out of it.
could-
You never want to jump.
Because it doesn't work well, and every time you tell me to do it, it works well, and I hate it.
Jump. Perfect.
Perf.
Perf-a-lerf.
Perf. Can I get these things? Brochures? Yeah, broshizzles. Oh, okay. Now I can go there.
Get it.
I gotta go back this way because it was this way and then another direction, I think. Oh. But yeah, no, I've totally thought about it before. I mean, you wouldn't want your we're changing the topic, but you wouldn't want your genome mapped. Like you wouldn't want to know if you're like a candidate for either Alzheimer's or
No, I'm a firm believer in thinking makes it true. So, and I'm not saying like 100%,
Yeah.
but I believe that when people think that they're sick, they become sick. You know what I mean? Like I believe that there is science behind that.
Right.
So no, I wouldn't want like if a doctor
Well,
tells you
and
you're going to get
stress-
sick,
and
there's an
stress-
80% chance you're going to get sick. It turns into 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no, I don't want to know that shit. Yeah, because when your body is stressed out, it doesn't work right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've talked about that, like how the oh gosh, I can't roll over the bunny rabbit yet.
And then you're depressed all of a sudden because they're like you're going to be sick in your life, and you're like, oh, and then all the rest of your life sucks because you can't stop thinking about the fact that you're inevitably going to get sick when it's not true. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Move, piggy banks. I gotta get into this bathroom. Get some of this air freshener. I thought it was foot powder. We're not doing well, bro.
I
feel like I need to get so many more of these things.
Live your life. Appreciate your life no matter what. It doesn't matter how long you're going to live it.
Right.
As long as you're appreciating when it's happening.
Oh, but that's actually a good question then. Like, oh, I did not do well at all, man. 38 centimeters. It's not going to be happy. I feel like I'm going to have to do this one again.
Well, do it again.
Okay, doing it again. But that's a good, tough question is like, would knowing when the specific moment that you die, would that change how you live your life and or, other things? Like would that change your priorities? Would that
Well,
change
that's what I
your
said.
goals?
Like I said, if it's as soon, then hell yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's like in 60 years, then no.
No.
Because I'm living my life as if I'm going to die in 60 years anyway.
Anyways, okay.
Yeah.
Understandable then. Well, word. Well, that question actually goes along with what we're talking about today a little bit.
Which is
The curse of the frontal lobe. And I only say the curse of the frontal lobe because
I say get rid of it.
yeah,
Shit.
well, dude, I mean, that's what they used to do with lobotomies.
Yeah. I know. We don't need it.
So the frontal lobe, if you don't know, is for executive functioning. It's for forward thinking. It's for I'm not listening to you this time, King. I'm just going over here. I'm picking up all these Legos and everything. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff.
Keep going.
But it's
Keep going.
But it's for executive functioning, forward thinking. Not memories specifically, but like thinking about the future. That's also a big part of it too. Ooh, hey, I think I was supposed to go this way because everything's all tiny.
So analyzing and interpreting.
Yeah, exactly. Reflection, a couple other things. So there was this dude named Phineas Gage. I'm pretty sure that like they teach this in like everything now. But Phineas Gage was a railroad worker in the mid 1800s.
Yep. Got a spike in his head.
He got a railroad spike. It's so metal, man. Like everyone's like, oh, he just got a spike in his head. No, dynamite blew up when he was like setting it, and a railway spike went like above his eye and then went out the back of his head, and it completely shredded his prefrontal cortex or his frontal lobe. And he was very methodical, and he was very organized, and he was like a very jolly guy. And apparently after he got the railroad spike stuck in his head, he became like not as organized.
Oh, you're telling me that severe brain trauma affected the way he lived his life?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get over there now. All right, I'll get over there. Hold on. I gotta get all this stuff first. But
it's
yeah.
amazing how what your fucking brain can get stuck in it without dying. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
like a whole. Well, I mean, how many times have you seen on like crime
There's like
shows?
that X-ray of a whole
Knife.
like a whole knife from the top
Right.
to the head to the fucking bottom.
Which is just crazy in my opinion. Like,
it's bonkers.
It's just so nutty to think that like that is.
And yet your heart, you can't even take close to that. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can't get stabbed through the heart and live, but you can get stabbed or shot through the head and still live.
And so it's a little bit. Oh, you reached 20 centimeters. Now I can go over there. Okay, thanks.
I guess that to the point, you can be brain dead. That's a term, but you can't be heart dead.
You can't be heart dead. No. But okay. So what else? Okay. So the main reason that the prefrontal cortex is important. I like telling this story because it's funny. The easiest way is that most mammals, all mammals except for us, don't have prefrontal cortex. I don't know if dolphins do. I think dolphins do too. But they have that that kind of future thinking. And like whenever you see a zebra go to, let's say, like a watering hole or something, and a lion comes, and the lion eats a zebra or something. You know, like what do the zebras usually do like the next day?
Well, I don't know.
They go right back to
I
the same
assume
watering hole.
they go to drink water.
Yeah, they go right back to the same place though. Like there's not a change in where they go, and that's because they don't have that prefrontal cortex. They don't have the ability to be like, oh, well, something happened here yesterday, so I'm not gonna go do that. Like they go to the same watering hole.
So what's it said for when humans do the same stupid shit over and
over
over?
and over again? We are confusing creatures, Garrett. That's all I've got for that one.
It's like your theory doesn't hold water.
Yeah. But we talked about this, like how relationships, you know, like if you have a relationship with somebody, and then you come home and you start arguing with them, and suddenly you're like, how did this argument get so crazy? It's because they've been having that argument with you in their head for, you know, X amount of time. And that's because of the prefrontal cortex. So that's why I kind of say it's a curse. It's a curse and a benefit, if you will. But what else? So the prefrontal... Oh, I'm stuck behind the katanas, bro.
You're bigger than you were before, but I don't know.
Oh, I got to get all the way over there.
You're 50.
Can I get all this stuff? More of this stuff? More? Nope. Okay. We're going to go over to the 50 centimeter thing and...
Got a minute. Got 1 minute.
Well, I'm trying. Hold on. There's a 50. We can go in here. We can collect things and stuff. But the prefrontal cortex also has the ability to create stress, anxiety, anger, anything like that, because you think about stuff. I know that sounds really silly, but essentially I got that cat. Screw that cat. It can create physical abnormalities. It can not kill your immune system, but really mess with your immune system. Create stress, create anxiety, even like even little amounts of depression and such. So that's why it's kind of a curse-ish.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Apparently, the prefrontal cortex is associated in this thing called social cognition. And that's essentially like how we learn. If you
need to get 1 meter, then you didn't make it.
Oh, really? I got to get to 1. Oh, no. I was 5 away.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Shitty. God damn it.
Well, go play the other level.
Okay. I'll play the other level for just a couple of minutes. But social cognition is what it is. And it's how we like interact with people. And then, the memories that we have and kind of all of that. Does that make sense? Like just the way we go about interacting with people, that's social cognition. It's the memories that we've had. It's the type of people. It's the interactions, how to judge, good and bad people, so on and so forth. But apparently, if you lesion or you damage the prefrontal cortex, social cognition like goes out the window, like people that have like damaged prefrontal cortex or children are much more likely to go with strangers, or you're much more likely to have conversations with like people that you normally would not be able to entertain or anything of that nature.
Because you are no longer analyzing and interpreting.
Rue,
Your critical thinking is gone.
is
apparently.
gone. Is absolutely gone.
Is what I get from all of this.
Right. And then, amazing, this is the big one. Empathy and apathy go out the window, which is interesting. I think that's probably like the most heartbreaking thing out of... Wait! I thought I did the other one.
Well, just go for it.
Oh,
One last chance. You can do it.
God.
You better do it. You better redeem yourself.
I'm so sorry.
Hurry up, too.
I'm going. I'm going to get all this stuff. I'm going to get this tack, get all of this. But as I said, empathy and apathy, like, you kind of need those. You know? I feel like that's what makes us human in a way, is that we have the ability to feel and care for other human beings. You know, I think that, you know, feeling any sort of can I get these batteries?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, if you can't imagine what it would be like for somebody else in their specific situation, or, you know, you just can't even put yourself in their shoes, you know, like, you can't. I think, like, a part of your human nature kind of goes out the window. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, like, your ability to empathize and, I mean, to just empathize is a survival skill, because you then understand what other people are going through, so you can then judge your own, you know. I mean, it's like part like helping other people, because you know that then they can help you as part of survival.
Right.
But then also that you know that you can understand their decisions as a way to make your own decisions, you know, better.
Right, because if you can't understand or change your own decisions or reflect on your own decisions, then, you know, you're essentially just being self-righteous, or, you know, I mean, selfish is an easy way to put it, because then you're not basing any of your choices or decisions or how you interact with other people with, you know, like, what their experience is. I mean, you'll be an asshole. I mean,
yeah,
I mean, that's
like,
the easiest way to
I think
put it.
Biologically, though, I don't think it matters that you are an asshole. It matters that you don't know how to judge your own actions if you don't know how to feel about other people's actions. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because like, you not liking people in and of itself is not preventing you from passing your genes along.
Right.
But you not knowing how to interact with people because you don't know how they feel will. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm following you. It's kind of like you need to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes in a way.
Yeah.
You know, because you know, that's how you're going to teach, you know, your children, or, you know, you're going to teach you know, those around you. And come on, I'm not stuck. I promise I'm not stuck. Here we are again in the spider realm.
You need to hurry up, dude.
I'm hurrying. I've got the spiders.
Get all them robots.
Get all the jumbo mans. Let's go left. What do you say?
Can't go in there.
I can't go in there yet. Okay. How about back this way? Get this newspaper from the bunny? Nope, not big enough yet.
Get all them bottles.
All these tools. These tulips. Nope, can't get the tulips yet. Milks bottles and other things. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, realistically, that's all I had. I mean, I'd like to finish this level before we completely finish it out.
Well, you're definitely not going to.
Why?
Because you have like a minute and a half left, and you're only at 40.
Oh no.
It will go exponentially faster as you can pick up bigger things, but you better effing hurry.
You better turn on the
boosters.
The boosters. Well, I do have boosting power.
Excuse me? You're not even using your boosting power?
Well, it goes in a straight line, and I can't, like, you know.
You did much worse than you did last time.
Am I doing terrible?
Yeah, you have to get 50 more.
Oh, I got to get a whole nother. Oh gosh.
You have to double in size.
Dude, I feel so bad.
And you've taken 75% of your time to get that size.
To get here. Oh, and I thought I was doing so good too.
So well.
Eat a dick. Sorry about the eat a dick. Is this 50 over here? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you can hustle. Maybe you can hustle. Get everything you can get. These are big things. Get all them big things.
Getting all the big things.
Damn cats. Those things are too big.
I think the cats are too
Balls,
big, too.
eggs. Get them balls and eggs.
Oh, I'm getting stuck behind globes.
Hustle, get all them pots right there.
I'm trying.
Get them teapots.
I'm trying. I got 30 seconds.
Strong.
Can I get these things? No. Wasting time.
Yeah, you're wasting too much time.
Oh, no. No! God.
You're at 80.
I'm already stuck. I've already been in here. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I am screwed.
Look at all those buckets you just got.
Oh, I only have 8 seconds, though.
Oh, my God. Hurry. You're almost there.
I can't.
Pick up some big
I
shit.
can't. I'm stuck.
Pick up some big shit. Look at you're so close. You're so close.
I'm stuck. Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
4 millimeters.
Literally unplayable.
Tiny Katamari alert.
Someone ban me. Someone
outta
ban
here.
me. All right.
Let's shut it down.
Let's shut it down. Shut it down. You love poop. You let me down. Like and comment if you enjoy what we're talking about. Do the same thing if you don't enjoy what we're talking about, because we care what you all think.
Yes, and continue commenting if you want to see us play any particular game or hear us talk about any particular subject.
Come back for more questions.
See ya.
Bye.